Lower reach. Don't have such a weapon.
You looking for a gunfight? Gambit could use you. Emissary of the Nine, huh? She can't fool me. Change all you want, sister. Once you have it, you never really leave the light behind.
Sure. Oh wait, I don't have this 7th set for a weapon. Seraph. Go with this. Alright, let's read more of the war accounts. The transcript has been bundled alongside the shattered remains of a ghost. This ghost belonged to a renegade guardian, recently deceased in a shootout with praxic elements in the city. His guardian, an equally dead titan, went by another title. His guardian, an equally dead titan, went by another title, Dreadkin. This pair were ideological followers of Dreadkin in the Yore. No reason for veterans of the Red War to brush up on late Dark Age history. So in case you haven't heard, Yore was among the first of her kind to kill another with the radical use of darkness. And a guardian can come back from that. All those who use his name in recent history belong to an outlaw group called the Shadows of Yore. No two of them can agree on Yore's true ideology, but all strive to consort with the darkness for power. According to the testimony of his former fire teams, Drifter was among them, and might still be. The group hasn't made an appearance in a long time. There are rumors of new Dreadkins taking up the mantle at the behest of the Drifter, all relatively young guardians, the old Russian cohort of the Red War, not the old blood of the original group. You might be one of them, or soon could be. Just know that I've confirmed some, perhaps all, of the old blood are back in town. The ghost you hold in your hands belongs to one of them. I'll not be surprised if the renegade who hunts the shadows, the hunter who forged the golden gun itself, was close behind. Don't know why the shadows have returned, but there are possibilities. The Drifter's screen, I'm sure, it's no secret City Guardians are playing with darkness in the form of Gambit. Maybe the shadows want to actively recruit. They've tried and failed in the past to put the use of darkness into Guardian arsenals, but the Drifter and the shadows could be at odds. The man is a loner and a cheat, building as many bridges as he burns in the Guardian community. His true allegiances to nothing and no one but himself. It's possible he's gathering Gambit regulars to defend himself from his own kind, or the Dreadkins are here to help their ally the Drifter with the operation of Gambit or some new unknown goal. I shared all this with you, for hoping for your confidence. The Drifter is not to be trusted. Involve yourself with him and the Dreadkins at your own risk. Even if you carry their name, it's not too late to make the right choice. Don't end up like the ghost in your hand. He did not die well. The Drifter is playing you. Gambit Prime is in a get-rich-quick scheme. It's an experiment, and is luring all of you from the towers lab as test rats. Until today, the heads of my order believed Drifter was attempting to craft a throne world, much like the scorned Baron Heracus did, off the death of the Hunter Vanguard. It surprised me, but we found no evidence in or around the city that the Drifters ever actually killed anyone, though there could be a mass grave aboard that destitute thing he calls a ship. Your excursion today corroborated the stories of multiple guardians still loyal to the Vanguard. The Drifter's Hall originates from the clandestine power known only as the Nine. The Warlock brothers have only trivial information on these beings, but it seems the Drifter has been networking beyond forces of light and dark. For him, the Awoken Queen was their only known associate. As of this moment, I hope I can trust you to keep your eyes open and your reports honest. As one of Drifter's Gambit Prime candidates, you're among the first guardians to see what that bastard is doing. You're Vanguard's eyes and ears in this. I hope you do right by them. I'll continue in one moment. And I'm back, and this chair feels tilted as fuck. Probably just gonna have to get a new one. Vanguard Casualty Report. Parties 2. 1 Guardian type, cost Titan. Guardian type, cost Warlock. Emerald Coast, Citadel Stars, Legion's Follies, Cow's Grave, the Drifter, Gambit Prime. What do you have here? Odyssey's the only one watching up there. European Dead Zone, Earth, 3 Guardian Fatalities, Dream City Reef, 2 Guardian Fatalities, Nessus on Sybil Centaur, 1 Guardian Fatality, Tango Chor the Reef, 3 Guardian Fatalities. I know. So distortion, defeat from light-based radiation. You missed and you ruined my wall. If I wanted to hit you, you'd look at that wall. What happened to stepping on him the second something went wrong? Those Guardians need risks. We take them every time we raid the outer edges or run a strike. Gambit's the same. These were not torn incidents. Each time non-Guardian hostiles caught ghosts unprepared. The Crucible's for them as much as us. He doesn't watch those arenas like you do. He's reckless. We need him. It's working. If we lose another Guardian, he's out. Did you forget how many of us died that first night of the war? Buried all the ones I could find before dawn. How about we stop burying Guardians altogether? Get him in line, or I'll kill him and my ghost myself, or I'll kill him and his ghost myself. I stole that transcript myself. Told you to see it. Your friends are dying on the Drifter's watch. How long before it's you? The Order is in a state of paralysis. Half of us want to restrain the ghosts of the Vanguard and the Drifter all at once, and have them face praxic justice. But would that shatter the peace in the city irreparably? Meanwhile, the shadows of yore continue to have a presence in the city. No golden insight to contain them. The man must be busy. It seems the fate of this town rests on your shoulders once again. Choices you make in the coming weeks could affect more lives than any bullet you've ever fired. Consider that. And consider this. The Drifter's polluting minds, driving Guardians away from what he nervously calls the Traveler's Dogma. He's turned a lot of minds onto the idea that the darkness is a tool worth using. City was built on the foundation of fighting the darkness and everything it stands for. The ratio of order, individual empowerment over the common good. The Hive and the Taken live to serve their gods. The Traveler empowers humanity to live. Individual empowerment is a good thing, though. You kind of gotta balance it with the common good. If you give one too much precedence over the other, it's not good. In favor of individual empowerment, you cripple society. You favor society, you cripple people. Everything's a balancing act. He says otherwise, but the Drifter's not above systems. That armor he's offering you in his so-called reckoning represents a choice in a system he's making. He's just here to disrupt the natural order of personal gain, and he doesn't care who dies for it. The Vanguard is relying on you more than ever against Drifter, against themselves. You'll know what you have to do. I have Dragons to hunt. I have Drengins to hunt. Is there anything else I can grab here? I can go do this. lot of guns here. Gonna wait for a
Titan.
John Wick arming scene here.
Yes?
Greetings, Guardian. The Black Armory has much to offer, if you are worthy. Ada 1 offers bounties, quests, and rewards from the legendary Black Armory. Take and complete a quest to improve your arsenal with Black Armory weapons and experience the season of the Forge.
Our wares seduce you, Guardian. However, none can currently be sold. The Red War left us without a vital necessity, our forge. In its absence, our operation has all but ceased. We have found no success in locating it despite our best efforts. If you truly covet our wares, then understand. We would very much like our forge back. And Guardian, if you would return empty-handed, you'd best not return at all.
Hey, I'm not the one who lost your forge. That's on you. Due to Red War, the Black Armory lost access to its forge in the EDZ. Since then, Ada 1 has been unable to locate it herself. Though she continues to distrust Guardians, Ada 1 hands you a weapon frame. With this frame, you'll eventually be able to craft a Black Armory weapon. First, you must calibrate it and bring it back to Ada 1. Followed steps. Recover a weapon core from stolen Black Armory crate in the outskirts or the gulch of the EDZ. Obtain the compound Aether from the Fallen to charge a weapon core.
Until next time.
Call that a triumph? Sure. Sure, let's head back to the EDZ. Map. Distance. Ah, it's the old one. Yes, yes. Great module. Hold fast gauntlets. Destinations. Z token. Sure, we'll head here and do the adventure at the turn. I'm recording, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, you can hear me, you can hear the game, you can see the game when it's on the screen. And the recording. 43, 44, 45, 46. Oh. Oh, this is nothing. Alright, Oh, oh. Ow. Nope, that's still not. To the right.
It's you. Ikora will be pleased.
Guardian, I need you to test a theory. Find a power core in a disabled Red Legion tank. Install it in a supply console, and stand back.
Maybe that's what I saw. Was it a grenade? It's still bugging me. Like, what the hell did I see? I suppose I could check post. No, check the recording. I read that it's Femdrake and... fucking snipers. I feel like I'm playing American football. Oh. Where am I to go?
Well, that was as good as advertised.
The Red Legion has brought a new weapon online. One powerful enough to threaten the
I didn't
farm
see it.
and everything around it.
Again, I have no idea what this farm is, but maybe once I do that legacy quest, I'll actually have an idea. But it seems like it's an alternate little base where they can hide out on. But it has no walls, which makes it very questionably defensive. Maybe it's centered less on walls and more on being hard to find. Which is followed with higher tech. Camo only works, you know,
While you're
so
in
well.
transit, I'll try and fill in the gaps. Back in the city militia, we used to see the Fallen try to repurpose technology from other races. And fail rather explosively.
Conversations with Devram surfaced a memory from my studies. The Cabal are made up of many different races. They have always struggled to adapt to a single technology.
I'm not sure I understand.
That new weapon is an artillery cannon, too big for you to blow up. But you could exploit that weakness.
The thing with the power cores. Sold.
So they're always trying to use one power source on everything, but not all tech is compatible with it. Makes sense, there's variety. Like even with human tech, you gotta, you know, make sure you're using the right, you know, battery with things, or it's just gonna break. You know, slightly different, but you know, you gotta make sure you're using the right thing. But do you think they'll just open up to use multiple forms of power rather than insisting, no, this power only? They're retardedly obsessive, and that's come from me.
Unlocked. Now to expose the power cores, I need to override the maintenance schedule.
sure what that is. Oh, it's a bonus quest? Okay. Sure. Yeah, not interested.
Look at those folk, acting like they own this place.
What is their
Take
base?
down that servitor, and they stop.
What even is ether?
Finished off that servitor.
They were counting on those supplies. Well done. Come by when you can, Guardian. None of us should be strangers here.
Again, constant with him talking, I just keep hearing King Crusader. Also, why is this here dirt? Like they reforged everything else here. Why would they leave dirt here? Seems odd. Wait, what did I just say? Okay, we're working together on this. Keep paying on this book. Hopefully they'll end up at the other place.
That artillery cannon will be offline for minutes. I mean weeks, I think.
The Cabal never were very good at details. Good thing for us.
This is another step to ending them for good. Well done, Guardian.
Refugee camp set up during the Red War for Guardians and non-Guardians alike. The outskirts of EDZ. the fact that my memory just blanks there is actually really bothering me. It's really hard to have your memories just going blank and just empty. Whatever. Yeah, it's just the better gloves. But yeah, listening to the other guy talk, I remember this saying this. Listening to the other guy talk keeps making me think of frigging Diablo 3. Just makes me want to go play that again.
There's a spot near you that could use an intel refresh. Think you could swing by for us? It'd make a lot of people happy. Maybe even me.
Sure. Well, anyway, apologies if I left the thought unfinished, but honestly, it's completely escaped me now. So, I just can't finish it. Whoa. Stealth. Okay, I think remember that strike we did, very first one. That this is where it takes place in the world. Cool. Do this like having to hold it down forever. Given an umbral engram, no talking, no nothing? Oh. Okay then. Oh. I'll just go fuck myself. May as well join in with the public event. I wish we had a grappling hook.
Take him!
Filthy creatures. Push them back.
Survivor. How dare you survive Saturn? Well, didn't survive that. A different icon on my map. Okay, the color scheme of these guys is making me hit the shaft.
Whatever made that blight is coming through.
Beat the blood.
Whew. Okay, Devrim. We killed the big Taken guy.
Won't be your last, I wager. Savor this victory. I know I will. I'm impressed by you, stranger. Drop by for tea sometime and say hello.
It does bug me that he's still calling a stranger. It still bugs. Okay, you know what? I'm stopping and I'm checking right the fuck now what I said. This place seems relatively speaking safe. Casually breaking the laws of physics, alright. Can you land on these? No. So I take it. Oh. I'm up. Okay, that's nice. Well, I think we can't go up there, so. Well, here's a fine place to alt tab. So, BRB.